Welcome back, my friend, to another episode of Furiously Modded Skyrim. Last time we were trying to get vengeance for the old leader of the companions who had just fallen. We went into his chambers to find a note saying that he had seen visions of us becoming the new harbingers for the companions. And to finish out his will, we've returned to the tomb in which all the previous harbingers have been buried. And the companions have been going on for several thousands of years, so there's quite a few tombs. We have reassembled the old weapon of Wuthrad, the original weapon of Isgrimor, which is, I believe, the founding father of the companions. So we're going to go ahead and finish out this storyline for the companions. I believe after that we'll basically continue to finish on anything that Whiterun has to offer, and then we'll move on from there. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get on into it. Everyone just had to like change their let's see. There we go. Tabbing in, that's what that does. So there is statue of Ysgrimor.
I can hardly believe it. Ysgrimor's tomb. Keep your guard up.
We should move in here. Said no one ever.
I was like, what? Okay, let's place the weapon back. Something's opening up in the back. Now what?
For Codlac.
For Codlac.
Alright, we're gonna go in here and try to do right by Codlac, the recent fallen harbinger. We've severed the Glenmoril witches' heads. I guess through the notes that Codlac had in his journal, we're going to try to return his soul to Sovngarde. Look at these little miscreants hanging around.
For Codlac. You have a death wish?
Stupid rats!
That's the last of them.
I'm debating whether or not I should be using this ability anymore. It just doesn't land on its target. Okay. Well, let's try to light the way a little better. My candlelight did not come forth. There it goes. I just replaced it for no reason. I don't know how accurate my hailstones are going to be.
What was that?
Oh boy. This must be part of the ritual to get to the heart of the tomb, just to fight all the old warriors. They don't really leave behind nothing for looting.
I'm not scared. Bastard's dead. They can't hurt me. What was that? Oh, just a shadow. Sorry.
Ah, been knocked down. I do believe my people will save me, so I'm gonna leave it to fate. I'll have my healing ready to go. I'm not planning on getting a whole lot of loot from here, it looks like.
I can't go any further, Shield Brother.
What's the matter?
Ever since Dustman
You got an arrow in your neck.
Too much for me. Everyone has his weakness, and this one is mine. I'm not proud, but I will stay back with Vilkas. Give my regards to Ysgramor.
Well, let me fix up these arrows everyone's got. No arrows were recovered. Okay. It's alright, man. Don't have to worry about these spiders. We'll get them. I think fire will help us. Jeez.
Another maggot.
Oh boy, oh boy. Bring it on! Shoot. I blocked it, but it still knocked me out.
That was exhilarating.
He was almost dead anyways.
Think of the science, Lucian. Think of the science. Not of the horrible undead lurking around every corner.
Pretty sure there's gonna be more ghosts. Oh, speak of the devil. Got him. Oh, shoot. Oh, that hurt. I had to fall back for a second.
You have a death wish?
Okay. Ah. Well, let's keep going. I still like Crackle, even though it's a problematic magic. Oh, there's definitely a fight here. Come on. Oh, jeez. I knew it. The archer's always really painful. Well, I'm almost down. Up here. Jeez. Oh, look at this. This is a dragon door. Maybe we might find a word wall here. I assume this is just going to open the door. There's no
For Codland.
traps. I'm always worried about that. Don't see any traps. Just open the door. Well, I guess I'll have to be the first one in. That was a dark pit. Oh, no.
Go us.
Looks like we might be getting closer to the main chamber. Oh, this looks like the main chamber. Is that Codlack? Hey!
Greetings, shield brother.
Codlack, is that you?
Of course, my fellow harbingers and I have been warming ourselves here, trying to evade hearsay.
But there's
No one's ever been happy here.
there's nobody else here.
You see only me because your heart knows only me as the companion's leader. I'd wager old Vignar could see half a dozen of my predecessors. And I see them all. The ones in Sovngarde, the ones trapped with me in Hearsee's realm. And they all see you. You've brought honor to the name of the companions. We won't soon forget it.
Vilka said you could still be cured.
Did he now? I can only hope. You still have the witches' heads. Excellent. Throw one of them into the fire. It will release their magic. For me, at least.
There you go, Codlack. Witch into the fire. What?
Thought I heard something.
Codlack's wolf spirit. No problem. It's just a beast.
I got word. You know how to test, wait? Problem solved.
I think we did that.
Greetings, shield brother.
We killed your beast spirit.
And so slain the beast inside of me. I thank you for this gift. The other harbingers remain trapped by hearsay. Perhaps from Sovngarde, the heroes of old can join me in their rescue. The harrowing of the hunting grounds. It would be a battle of such triumph. And perhaps someday you'll join us in that battle. But for today,
Sovngarde.
return to your rest. Triumph in your victory. And lead the companions to further glory.
Huh?
As you will, sir.
Did I hear right? Did he say you were to lead the companions?
Does this upset you?
I'm just surprised. But your strength and honor are apparent to all. And it's my honor to be first to address you as Harbinger. Let's go tell the others.
Okay. What of myself? Flame of the Harbinger. I am also inflicted with werewolf. Stop trying to hide under my cape, Lucian. What are you doing? Cast the witch's head into the flames to cure your lycanthropy forever. As much as I like to have all of my diseases constantly cured due to my blood, I can never be fully rested. So, it's interesting because it's like, would you like to be a? There's a lot of philosophy in this. Be a vampire, because you can't be a vampire if you stay a werewolf. or stay a werewolf. Problem is, if you're a vampire, the sun docks you from your abilities, so you're always going to be playing at night more proficiently and to the liking of it. Decisions. But if you're a werewolf, you don't have to worry about diseases. And I guess I could always come back here with the Glenmoral Witch's heads and cure myself. Yeah, I can always come back and cure myself. That seems to be the one downside of being a werewolf, is you can't be fully rested after a night's sleep due to the anxiety that the wolf's blood brings you. But according to my I needs mod, there is a certain point at which I can be rested properly. So why not hang on to the werewolf for now?
Shouldn't be here.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
Well, your beauty matches your strength, and I like that.
Thank you. Do you have guidance for me, Harbinger?
A cured Codlac.
And that's exactly what the old man wanted. I'm glad we could give it to him.
Codlac said I should lead the companions now.
I'll be honest, I wouldn't have expected it. But that may just be because I remember when you were just a whelp who was begging to join. The old man trusted you, so I'll trust you.
In equal measure. The hallmark of a good adventure.
Okay, well, let's
I'll take my leave then.
go tell the others, I suppose. What is this? Some kind of caged tomb. You know what? I bet you this is Ysgramor's tomb. We can't mess with it or nothing.
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can work together someday.
Looks like we're in a Nordic ruin. Hope that's the drawbridge.
Oh. Shield of Ysgramor. Oh, nice. Let's collect that.
Shivering on our bones. Dum. It's done then.
Let's see it.
Codlac's finally at peace, and you lead the companions now? I have to admit, I didn't see that one coming. It's not like we spend that much time in your Vasco, after all. But I suppose
not really.
that's not what being Harbinger's really about, is it?
Harbinger's about being the
It means
best.
being an example for others to follow.
If you say so.
Codlac was. You can be too. In any case, I'll be right behind you whenever you need me. After all, I'm at your service. Your harbingefulness.
Harbingerfulness. What? Ysgramor's armor? Companion's battle axe? It must be like heavy. Look at it. Weight 38. Was this always here? Cloak and boots. Let's take that too. Oh, and use more gauntlets. Let's just try it on for size. Whoa! Kind of jacked your stuff, man. Oh, that is pretty sweet. I don't know if the helmet really suits my style. But it's quite a few things to collect.
Aye.
Alright, well, let's head out. Oh, man. That is so cool. Who did that? Oh, man. I'm going to have to look up which mod did that and put it in the link or something. That's cool, though. I think I'm going to figure out a player home. I think I have some kind of super massive player home in this game. We're going to have to find it and start putting our collectibles there, because this is our first set of collectibles right here. I wonder what heavy armor skill would do for you. Does it make it lighter at all? Increase armor rating by for heavy for 20%. That's armor rating. Well fitted. Go back. Let's go back. Well fitted. 25% armor bonus if wearing all heavy. It's just like a bonus. Half damage. Falling. Armor doesn't weigh. Heavy armor weighs nothing. It doesn't slow you down when worn. What? That is so... That's, like, really good. Why wouldn't you wear heavy armor if that skill exists? 50% less stagger when wearing heavy armor. Additional 25% armor bonus. Wearing a matching set. 10% chance to reflect melee damage back. The end. That's interesting. Man, the whole fact that, is it all the way on the end? Yeah, it's the end of this line. 70 points, or 70 levels. I guess we're gonna have to start wearing heavy armor now. And if that's the case, let's do this. Juggernaut. Boom. Oh, okay, I guess they're going. I do believe I can take Wuthrad back. Yes, we've got Wuthrad again. Let's go then. I believe it's late. The cave seems pretty dark, so I'm assuming it's dark outside as well. No? It's actually just fine. It's just one really, dark cave. Now I can come out here and take a look at what the armor of Ysgramor really looks like. Holy cow, that's pretty sweet looking though.
Soon.
Will I like continuously wear it? I don't know. I'd like to go with something that's comfortable. Alright, back to Jorvaskr. Oh my goodness. In we go. Ayla. She's got the final remaining quests, or how does this work? What are the quests I have on now? Talk to the companions leaders for work. That's all that is.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
I can ask if there's any work to be done. I can have her train me in archery. Or I can give her presents. Do you have any water by chance? Oh, I can ask her for water. Oh man, that's way better than going to the inn all the time. I wonder if we'd like to invite Ayla on our adventures. Ayla,
Do you
sweetie.
have guidance for me, Harbinger?
Follow me. I need your help.
Let's not waste any time.
Is it raining outside again? Man. Skyrim, Skyrim, Skyrim. Always gotta be raining or snowing or something. Ah. And the rain really kicks the FPS's butt. Well, I am now the Harbinger. He is speaking. Man, we got quests like it did not. These just all basically found their way to us, and now we have this huge quest list. That's pretty cool, though. Oh yeah, and I found some book that told me of this Crusader armor. But in interest of completing the quests for Whiterun, other than the main quest,
You look like someone who can hold their liquor. How about a friendly contest to win a staff?
to win a staff. Okay.
A few drinks, a few laughs, and a contest. What could be better?
You don't stand a chance.
We'll see about that. This is a special brew. Very strong stuff. Let's get started.
Special brew, very strong
I'll start
stuff.
round one. Down the hatch. Your turn.
This was a bad idea. Here we go.
One down, my friend. One down. Yeah. And how about you?
Second drink, easy enough.
So says you. I think I've hit my limit on these things. Tell you what, one more and you win the contest.
One more, no problem.
You've really done it. The staff is yours.
That's great.
You know, you're a fun person to drink with. I know this great little place where the wine flows like water. We should head there. Hey, you don't look so good.
Uh-oh.
Wake up.
What?
That's right. It's time to wake up, you drunken blasphemer.
Where am
Of
I?
course. You don't remember getting here. I'm guessing you also don't remember coming in here and blathering incoherently about marriage or a goat. Which means
Goat?
you don't remember losing your temper and throwing trash all over the temple.
Tell me how I got here and I'll pay for the damages.
Well, we can always use contributions. You were ranting when you got here, but most of it was slurred. You did say something about Rorikstead. Maybe you should take a look there.
Rorikstead. It's a very nice dress. Okay. Instruction. Where do I sign up?
Well, you are lovely to look at. And there's so many things I could teach you. But I'm afraid the temple isn't taking in new students.
Oh, there's a limit to students? Well, then it would seem that that is all we have to discuss.
Debella's blessing to you.
Indeed. Bella's blessing. Let's go. I still want to know what happened to the Sam dude. Well, we've now officially discovered Markarth. But now we want to get to Rorikstead.
Yes.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Ooh, this place seems really nice.
I perform here 4 nights a week. You
I'm
should
strong enough to handle it.
Strong, yes. But how clever are you? I tell you what. If you can open the lock on my chest, you can have everything in it.
I'll take your challenge. If I win, I get to start a new life as an adventurer, and with no objections from you.
Hello.
If you need a meal or room, I've got both.
Those
little girls of yours are growing like weeds left here.
I'd like a room
Sure
for the
thing.
night.
It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Sounds like the rain has stopped. Some pretty sweet armors for Rorikstead guards. Nice. Oh no, it's a Whiterun guard. It's still in the hold of Whiterun, I
A
guess.
stubborn breed to scratch out a living in these walls.
Wait, what the?
You've got a lot of nerve showing yourself in this town again. What do you have to say for yourself?
Venus. I'm sorry?
Sorry's not good enough. Not while my Gleda's still out there alone and afraid. You kidnapped her and sold her to that giant.
Sounds pretty bad.
You're damn right it does. I'll never breed another prize-winning goat like Gleda. And don't you think of coming back to Rorikstead until you get her back from that giant.
I need to find Sam and the staff in order to get Gleda back.
You didn't seem to need either to sell Gleda to the giant in the first place. I think you'll figure it out.
Oh, great. Pay you 1,000 gold. Oh no.
Until
Let's-
next time.
Let's just find the goat. Oh, there's the fucking other saber cat. It's already fighting him. There's 2 saber cats. Giants is following him up. Ooh, a free elk. Oh boy. Kill the saber cats.
Fall back and take care of them. Time to end this.
Bow's not a bad idea.
This isn't over.
A little help over here.
Got him. Ooh, boy.
You have a death wish?
I will destroy you.
Problem
They got him.
solved.
Nicely done. How are we looking?
Yes.
Where's the goat? Hey, there you are.
I've been meaning to ask you something. Got a moment?
Sure. What is it?
Look, I know I'm not very good at practical things. You know, combat. I rely on you to win our battles, and I shouldn't. So I suppose I was wondering, do you think you could train me?
Trying to see ya. Can't really zoom in on. Of course. We'll start as soon as we have time, okay?
Fantastic! Can't wait to get cracking.
Alright.
Sorry, I keep meaning to give you this, since this arrangement seems to be working out all right for us so far.
Okay. What is it?
Oh, it's a Dwemer resonance sphere. Just something my father gave to me before I left home for when I found myself someone to travel with.
Okay.
When activated, it resonates with its twin, which I'll always keep on my person. That way, if we're ever separated, all you have to do is give it a rub, and we'll be able to find each other, no matter how far apart we are.
Give it a rub.
Handy, right?
Very thanks, Lucian.
Don't mention it. I mean, hopefully we won't have to use it very often. I'll stick to you like oh, I don't know, something sticky.
Oh
Yep.
boy.
That's what I'll do.
Yep. Okay. Alright, let's take this goat back. Here's your goat.
Need something? Yes?
Here's your goat. Now can you help me retract my steps?
Gladder.
Retrace my
But
steps.
not a scratch on her. Happy day. I still can't figure out why you stole her. You left a note explaining it, but half of it was gibberish and the rest had mead spilled on it. Only bit I could make out was repaying Isolde in Whiterun, and even that's mostly scribbles. Guess you could try
Isolde and
there.
Whiterun. Jeez.
Huh?
Okay. Well, sounds like we got lots of stuff to do.
So, you're finally back. Look, I've been patient, but you still owe me.
Okay. Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Oh, what's wrong? Did the engagement fall through? Look, how about we call it even, as long as you bring back the wedding ring? That's really a shame. I was so looking forward to the wedding. You said you'd have all the most interesting guests.
Do you know what I did with it?
You went right out to give it to your fiancée. Don't you even remember where you left her? And after you told me that sweet story of how you met in Witchmist Grove, I can see why she left you.
Witchmist Grove. What was the story about my fiance?
How could you forget? It was the sweetest story I'd ever heard. You met at the full moon, under the biggest tree in Witchmist Grove, surrounded by fireflies. It was straight out of a storybook.
Let me pay you back for the ring, I guess. I think she'll appreciate that.
Decided to go through with it then. I know you couldn't have forgotten about your fiancée. You spoke of her so glowingly. I don't know much about Morvenskar, but it sounded like a lovely place for the ceremony. Congratulations.
Where Ragnar the Red met his end. Watch out for shield
Okay.
maidens.
Okay.
Farewell.
Jeez, Morvenskir's way over here. Jeez, what kind of rocks do we gotta climb for this one? Looks like there's a path up here.
Nothing compares to the wilds of Skyrim.
Gonna do somewhat of a night mission. What? What's this? What in the heck is? What the? Vampire. Jeez. Vampire. Here we go. Here's a road. This doesn't look very inviting. Whoa! Ah!
I've had worse. Busted!
Ah! Spell tome of wild healing. Man, we are sent all over the place. What are we doing right now? Head to Morvenskar. I talked to Isolde about Whiterun about the staff, and we did that. There was a ring and getting married and stuff. Man, Sam set us up with some weird ass stuff. Door's barred from the other side.
I don't know how I feel about what goes on down there.
I bet Naris gets a kick out of it. Nasty fella he is.
You'd better quiet down before you end up there. Then I'd have to work the forge.
Trav and Doom ready.
Someone there?
Let it be a lesson to others.
What's a bunch of mages doing? Oh, I see something up there. These don't look like people I know.
Is someone there? I knew it! Ow, ow, ow! Pathetic!
A little help over here.
Oh, jeez. Holy cow. Go Aurora with your powers. Just healing and healing and healing. Ice Mage.
Nothing. That's the best you can do. You will die.
Probably doesn't like fire. Ring of Wamasu converts magicka into shock enchantment charge on your arrows. I thought I already had something like that already. What the? What's happening? Let's go. Let's go to the Misty Grove. I think that electrical ring activated it. Oh, I just walked inside of it? Oh, okay. This is weird. What's happening? This is random. What is happening here? What is up with the sky? Torch bug. What is going on here? What? Sam.
You're here. I was beginning to think you might not make it.
It was quite a trip. Where are we?
I thought you might not remember your first trip here. You had a big night. I think you've definitely earned the staff.
I have all the things needed to repair it.
Oh, the Hagraven feather and so on. You can throw all those out. You see, I really just needed something to encourage you to go out into the world and spread merriment.
Merriment?
Need something?
Who are you?
I am Sanguine, Daedric Prince of Debauchery. I know. How could I lie to you? Well, how could I trust you until we've shared a few drinks? But it wasn't long before I realized you'd make a more interesting bearer of my not-quite-holy staff than this waste of flesh.
Caring too much to be able to run. Why did you choose me?
Let's be honest here. I don't always think my decisions through. But you're going places. Maybe a little influence from your old Uncle Sanguine could help adjust your course a bit.
Thanks, I guess.
My pleasure. But I think it's time for you to go. No fun keeping you locked up in here with the staff.
All right. He wants me to go out and spread merriment.
Sugar and Sam's friend.
Yes.
What time is it?
What are we doing?
9 a.m. Let's go to Bellathor's. We got a lot of stuff to sell. We got a lot of weight to lose. And I think we have a lot of things to disenchant. Well, that was very interesting. Not exactly as I remembered it. Hey there, Bellathor.
I'd even buy one of your relatives if you... Oh, a bit of this.
Yeah, you're into human trafficking. I get it. Well, that was pretty crazy. Oh, man, I thought I was doing the Wabbajack quest at there first. I was like, oh, isn't this a little different? No, that was Sanguine. We got the Sanguine Rose. Which means we can summon a Tremora, which is basically a really powerful fighter demon to fight for us. So, I'm also wearing Ysgrimor's old armor, which is really cool. I didn't know that that was even there. I'm probably going to strengthen it up, tune it up, and make it stronger, and probably put some enchantments on it at some point. Yeah. And we got a lot of upgrading to do of our armor. We got into a big battle with some saber wolves and a giant, and that actually took me 2 tries. The first time, it didn't go so well. there was a bad combination, and all my followers got knocked down. And then I was left by myself.
There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red, who came riding to Whiterun from Auroric's stead.
Is that so? But I hope that might do it for another episode. I'm not sure how long of a recording I've done on this one. I kind of zoned in a little bit. You probably could tell on this episode. But we finished helping Kodlak out go to the right heaven, basically, that he wanted to go to, for where his ancestors resided, which is in Sovngarde, the Nord's heaven. He didn't want to spend his eternity with Hircine hunting, endlessly. I've held on to the werewolf power for now, but we can always go back to that cave and offer a Glenmoral witch head and remove the spell.
A raging dragon, 2 Daedric invasions, the Alliance War, an army of frost trolls, and a witch queen. And it's still here.
Oh. Sounds like he knows quite a bit of his history on this town, so he's been doing his homework. Which is why he's hanging out with us. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and call this the episode for now, and yeah. If you like this stuff, if you like my content, if you like these videos on Furiously Modded Skyrim, hit me up with a like and a subscribe. And if you really like them, go ahead and tap that bell icon. And we'll see you next time on the next Furiously Modded Skyrim. Stay furious. Later.